Hey, it's Lindsay from Buy Sell Love Durham. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Tuesday morning market update. It's my opportunity weekly to share with all of Durham region exactly what's happening with real estate. Now, this has nothing to do with real estate, but it has more to do with kind of my involvement in selling real estate over the last 4 decades. You get it enmeshed in people's families and the family dynamics, and sometimes you see things like births and weddings and all the good stuff, but sometimes you see things like deaths and illnesses. And I'm standing in front of Hearth Place, which is a cancer support center, and what really triggered me to do kind of promote them is I went to a visitation for a friend's funeral last week. He passed away. He passed away suddenly, but not everybody does that. A lot of people, and especially people who have cancer, end up getting into a situation where they need a ton of support, and this support center is unbelievable. In fact, Wendy and I have given tens of thousands of dollars to them to have an impact on the people that they serve, be it through counseling or just community support or kind of helping them guide the medical system. So if you get an opportunity, they get zero government support. It all comes from people like us that give them donations to keep them going. I would highly recommend supporting them, and I'm going to put a link in the notes on the video that you can click on. You can take a look and see what they offer, and maybe you can give them a little bit of money. So let's just jump straight into the numbers. The last 7 days, we've had 340 homes come to market. That's up 42 from the week before, which is kind of interesting because it's typical summer. We had the summer solstice on the weekend, which means we're right in the middle of the summertime, and people are distracted and people aren't buying. However, that being said, we had 112 houses sell conditionally last week. We had 101 homes sell firm, which means we had 213 homes sell. That's a lot of houses. And that's the same number of homes that sold last week. So there's lots of activity going on up there. If you're a buyer, there's a ton of selection. The rates are down. There's no reason why you shouldn't be buying right now. It's a great opportunity for both buyers and sellers. If you got any questions, reach out to me on any of my social media platforms. I'm very easy to get a hold of. Have a great week, all of Durham region.